Michael Brant Ruff, MD. This guy is a radiologist, and he looked at my MRI image without contrast from August 15, 2019. This was taken at St. Vincent's Primary Care, Northside Medical off of Deerfoot Parkway, Happy Hollow Road in Trussville. Alright, I had a cervical spine MRI scan. Okay, first of all, where are pages 1, 2, and 3? Because all I got here was pages 4 and 5 from Northside Medical St. Vincent's Primary Care, located off Deerfoot Parkway in Trussville. I mean, these things are edited enough as it is. It's like trying to get UFO documents from the government or something. And so his analysis, his report reads as follows. Clinical history, neck pain. The findings: the cervical spine demonstrates appropriate alignment without significant spondylolisthesis. There appear to be mild end-plate changes anteriorly at C4, C5. However, the intervertebral displaces are very well maintained without disc protrusion or significant spinal stenosis. The neuroforamen are patent, cervical spinal cord inserts, appropriate morphology and signal intensity. No epidural collections identified. Impression: the MRI of the cervical spine is essentially unremarkable without disc protrusion or significant stenosis. Electronically verified report, 8/15/2019, 11:20 a.m. Michael Brant Ruff, MD. Well, Mr. Ruff, I got some news for you. You missed a biggie. You missed the entire reason I had this MRI done in the first place. So I'll refresh your memory here and put up some pictures. So look at these and tell me what this looks like. Alright, and I'll give some of my credentials, okay? I dropped out of high school when I was 16 years old. So now let me tell you, with my education, what you missed with yours. I have a broken skull, and it's not only that, it's leaking. It's been like this for 2 years, because doctors like you don't know how to do their job. I've got a parasite infection. Just take a look at these pictures, okay? So anyway, you go around the internet, you look up these people, you find some very interesting things. Michael Brant Ruff, MD, Vulcan Imaging Associates. Wow, look at these pictures. Look at the clothes they're wearing. Oh my gosh, this is a very polished, high-powered outfit. That's what it looks like to me. This is in Birmingham. Wow. Medical School, University of Tennessee, residency, Tulane University Medical Center, Fellowship, Mallinckrodt Institute, area of expertise. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Neuro, radiology, interventional. Wow. Alright, and there's more. Michael Brant Ruff, diagnostic radiology specialist, Birmingham, Alabama. Graduated with honors from the University of Tennessee College of Medicine in 1995. 25 years diverse experience, especially in diagnostic radiology. Michael Brant Ruff affiliates with many hospitals, including Riverview Regional Medical Center, St. Vincent's, Birmingham, Russell Medical Center, Brookwood Baptist Medical Center, Southern Regional Medical Center, Coastal Neurological Institute. What I can tell about Michael Brant Ruff by looking at his profile and educational background and career history, this is probably one of the best guys that they got that looked at this picture. And by this point, St. Vincent's, Ascension Health, they were aware of the truth of this injury. And I can tell you right now by looking at this guy, he is one of their best people. He's mid-career, got plenty of experience, probably seen everything there is to see, but I don't know if he's ever seen anything like what I got. So they had this guy look at this thing, but okay, it's like this, all right? All his experience, all of his education, it's worthless. Why? Because you missed the entire reason that I went there and had the MRI done. You looked at this and you couldn't see the massive infection. You were looking at vertebrae, and you couldn't see all this infection and these worms and parasites and stuff, like displacing and moving into these spaces that you're saying have no acute abnormality. I mean, is this for real? All these other people at this place, your peers at Vulcan Imaging, okay, you're a doctor of Vulcan Imaging. Take a look at my pictures, please. Pull this man to the side, all right? You see him in the hallway or something? Pull this man to the side and say, hey, Mr. Ruff, Dr. Ruff. But what's clear about the radiology in St. Vincent's Hospital in Birmingham, Ascension Health, they've got corruption problems, okay? And they got problems with honesty, apparently. And in these radiology sectors, this is some kind of choke point and a scam center. That's what I believe.